I'm Susie Mae Warren. I'm the founder of My Book Therapy. Happy New Year! As we go into this new year, I know that we always think about what happened last year and how can I plan for next year. And so I have 3 words for you to live and write by this year. The first word is believe. Believe is a great word, and it was one of our My Book Therapy words a couple years ago. You have to believe that as a writer, the gifts and talents that you've been given are to be used for good somehow. We have to be good stewards of what we've been given. So you have to believe in your gift, and you have to push forward in that. And so I encourage you this year to do something different with your writing. If you have only written short stories, write a longer story, a novella or a novel. If you have only written stories but never really submitted them, I encourage you to submit them. Go to a conference. Do something this year that shows that you believe in yourself and you believe in the gifts that you've been given. The second word is trust. Trust was our theme last year at My Book Therapy. And trust is such a huge word because we have to learn to trust our writing, trust our voice, trust our friends. But I want you to learn to trust the plan and the journey that you are on. The journey is so important, and we often say, we have to get to this place in order to be successful. I want you this year to redefine success. Success isn't necessarily getting a publishing contract. It's not necessarily even being published. Maybe success for you is simply sitting down an hour a week and writing. Maybe success for you is finishing a novel. Maybe success for you is going to a conference. But learn how to define success as steps in your journey. Maybe not necessarily the final destination, but maybe just being obedient to what you can do right now. When I was a young mom, success for me was 3 hours of writing a week on a Saturday morning and finishing 1 chapter a week. I finished a book in a year, and it was a great feeling. Now, of course, I finish a book in, say, 3 to 4 months, and that's a great feeling, too. But at that time in my life, I had to believe that that was success for me, was just finishing and doing what I could do right then. So trust the journey. And the third word for you this year, and this is our book therapy theme word for the year, is courage. It takes courage to be a writer. You have to dig deep. You have to go to those dark places, and you have to pull out real emotions and write about real experiences. It is not uncommon for me to be weeping and wrung out after I've written a chapter, or be triumphant about something else that I've written. You go through these highs and lows as a writer, and you have to have the courage to go to that place and tap within yourself those dark moments and those painful experiences so you can bring them onto the page and make them real. But I also want you to have the courage to show others your work, because our writing, yes, in many ways it's meant for ourselves, and I find that in my own life that as I write I learn new truths. It's also meant for others. You've been given a gift and you should share it. So I encourage you this year to do something to share your writing with others. Have that courage. I also want you this year to have the courage to seek and to find truth. Truth is the cornerstone of our lives, and if we have truth, then we can then share that with others, and we are rooted. And of course, for me, that truth is found in Jesus Christ, because that's who's my source of truth. But you need to go out and you need to find that truth in your life, and you need to root yourself in it and expose the lies in your life, the lies about your ability to write, the lies in your characters' lives, because as we seek truth in our own lives, we will help others seek it as we put it into our novels. So I want you to have courage this year to look within and to find truth and to apply it to your life and to your writing. 2013 is going to be an awesome year. We're so excited for all the things that are going to happen, but most of all, I'm excited for you and the journey that you're on. Everyone has a new journey every year, and this is where it starts, and I know that your journey this year in your writing life and your personal life is going to be a great one if you believe, if you trust, and if you have courage. Have a happy new year.